So let's say you're a parent and you have a young adult child who is just going down a career path that you think is disastrous. You don't think they'll be able to survive. You really want them to go a particular professional route, and you spend all your time worrying about how to convince them to do that. And then you're probably also harming the relationship because the young adult wants to do what they want to do, right? But you really, really want them to understand that they're going down a bad path and you're really worried about what's going to happen to them. So your impulse is caring about them, but it's coming out in an anxiety and in an attempt to control something you can't control. Another example could be a friend of yours is in a relationship that you think is abusive, and you are trying to get them to see it. And it's great to speak up. It's great to let your friend know what you're seeing. But if you get stuck in thinking it is your job to make sure that they break up with that person, again, you will be so anxious trying to control something you can't control while probably ruining that relationship. So these things are really hard when we see somebody else choosing a path that looks destructive to us. It can be super hard. So, a final and actually really important part of the healing for this is that as you begin to change your behaviors, change your own boundaries for yourself around these behaviors, you will have to tolerate increased anxiety. So, your anxiety is causing you to worry about that other person and to intervene or want to intervene or to obsessively think about it. Your anxiety is causing that. But to hold back is going to increase your anxiety, and learning to tolerate that temporarily increased anxiety is going to be needed to begin to change your behaviors, which is what is actually going to help you change this pattern long term.